Hello. So the microphone works just fine, but they're not hearing music.
Oh, the microphone's working?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all let us know if whenever you can hear the music. Still working on it. That's it. I think I got it. Here you go.
Take those if you want. Oh, am I live?
Yep. You're live.
Oh, hello. Hello there. I'm guessing y'all can hear me finally. I was talking and then I realized I was talking to myself, which, to be fair, isn't a super abnormal occurrence. If I'm being totally honest. But yeah, so what I was saying was, sorry we're running late, but now we're running super late. I was saying that I was shoving some chips in my face because I forgot to eat dinner. And we'll see how long I can go for, because at some point I'm going to be starving to death. And then I'm going to have to go make dinner. And knowing how y'all get when I stream, we're going to end up talking about pizza and cheeseburgers at some point, and I'm going to be absolutely just suffering. So let's try not to talk about food too much, or else I'm going to start crying. Oh, sorry. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that too bad. I just smacked the microphone. I was not made to be a streamer, but you know what? I do my best. I do my best. So we are working on some emotes tonight because we finished our priestess last session. I still need to post that in all the places, but I think Moobs is working on the like supercut sped up version of the drawing. If you didn't get to see it, just keep an eye on socials and YouTube for that. And then we'll post the final art. I'll post it in the Discord. I need to get it up on the wiki too, but Octeo, you always do that. And I don't remember how to do I don't remember how to do wiki stuff. I need to figure it out. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hi Octeo, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Holy cow, 28 months. That, you guys, it helps us out so much when we get subs, because we do this for free, but we put a lot of money into things like music and maps, and anything we get for the channel we put right back into the channel. So, you know, we'd love to live in a world where we could keep some of it someday, get us that pro streamer money, but for now it just means so much that we can afford to buy all those extra goodies for the show. So thank you so much for your subs. If anyone else has a Prime sub that you're not sure where to spend it, think of us sometimes. We would be very, very appreciative. And if you don't want to give your money to specific corporations, we have a Patreon as well. Just check out our website. All right, so speaking of perks, we're gonna work on some emotes because we don't have any emotes for season 2 yet, and I just need to, in my bones, I have a great need to draw Cooter puking. So that's what we're gonna work on today. If you're bothered by puke, this may not be the episode for you. I apologize, but it's what we're doing. So it is what it is. And then if we finish that fast somehow, I was thinking we'll do one or two more other emotes. I've got a couple ideas, and we've got the slots for them. So let's do it. Let's have some fun. And if you're new and you haven't seen me drawing emotes before, you're gonna see how I make emotes. I'm not the best, but I have fun doing them. So yeah. All right, the first thing I always do is I just Google puke emote just to like get a vibe for what's out there and what people like to use. Oh my God, these are disgusting. You can follow along at home if you'd like. Just Google puke emote. Some of these are awful. I think I want to do one where it's more to the side. Okay, so like the standard emote is like, you know, you have like your little guy and they're like this. Blah. But I think I want to do one where it's more like this. And then the other thing we could do, tell me what you guys think. I think we could do a 3-part one. And then we could do a second one that's like, and then a third one that's like, so that they can make the puke like forever. Well, I was thinking of doing both. If we think the puke's too gross, we can do a rainbow one. But I was also thinking I could just make both. Like, why not, right? So that's what I'm thinking. That's what we're gonna be working on today. So, oh boy, this is gonna be special. But if you've been watching the show, if you're caught up, Cooter has a uses, I think it's acid spray, but she always describes it as just projectile vomiting. Ooh, that's a good one for reference. Yeah. She's always projectile vomiting. So I have these two things for reference. This is the little turtle. This is Bickwin. Actually, Village drew this one, but I love him and I love the expression. I kind of want to have like a similar vibe. And then I have the art that I did. They've got to be related in our universe. There's got to be some relation between the two of them. Like, and the thing is, like, Nina didn't even know that that's what was happening. So this is going to be the hard part, is we need to, if we do 3, they need to like match up. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do the sketch layer on top. These. And then we'll start working on the actual art and make sure that we can view it at small sizes. I have my sizes up here so that we can test it out later, because that's the hardest thing about doing emotes is you need to draw something large that works well at small sizes, and it can be really challenging, but I've been getting better at it and I like doing it, so it'll be fun. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking we need like the same, we need like the shell to come in. So, you know, it's a turtle. We've got kind of the head. Maybe make it a little smaller. And then I was thinking if we do that, then it can come in at... I know they don't really line up on... Yeah, okay, this is better. I'm leaving some space because when they actually get posted in chat, there will be some space between them as well. So I'm trying to just mimic that a little bit. So what we want to do is we want to do like this, and then we want it to match up. Okay, we can do something like this. It's the stupidest thing I've tried for this show. Oh, I'm so happy though. It's gonna be so gross and funny. Needs more splashes, more little like more little like these. I think it's funny. Okay, good. I feel like I need to make her head a little bit bigger and to really fill the space. I also need to, I haven't had a chance to talk to Nina this week because we've all been really busy this week, but I need to talk to her because I said if I want her eyes open or closed. Like, should she look surprised that she's puking or like wincing that she's puking? Yeah, words are really tricky at smaller sizes. I tend to avoid them unless I really need them. Hold on, I need to grab a throat lozenge. Be right back. Okay, sorry if I sound a little weird. I have to eat, or I have to have a Ricola because all of a sudden my throat just got so dry. I don't want it to be like splashing out of her mouth even more. In fact, I think I want a little more room here to make it more. We just want like a wave of vomit, right? Ride the vom wave to Puke Town. Exactly. I might do it with her eyes open. I'm trying to decide. I think it might actually, the problem is her eyes are actually like black little beads. So she doesn't have like big white eyes like Orly has. That's the reason I don't really want to draw them as eyes, because it's not how Nina described her character. And I know it's just a silly emote, but I like to respect the character or the person I'm drawing when I can, you know? And I was gonna do her scarf, but we're actually not gonna do too much detail down here because we're gonna need it to, we want the puke to really stand out. So we'll only draw it if we feel like we need it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll make the glasses just bigger than they are in real life. Call it a day. We'll see how that looks. Okay. Feeling good about this. Now we just have to, I'm going to convert these into, maybe I'll do it later. I think I'll work on them together and then we'll convert them to smart objects later. No, it'll be easier to test it. We'll just use a new window to test it for now. This is another really good use of this. So we're gonna get it to be about the size of our medium. Oops. Why am I, there we go. It's like, why am I struggling today? Photoshop. I haven't been using Photoshop lately. I've been using Figma for work. If anyone's familiar with that. But it means that I'm feeling a little rusty with Photoshop right now all of a sudden. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm just going to move these out of frame so that they don't show up in that one up there. I just left the donut here because I just think it's cute and I missed the donut already. Okay, it's pretty good. So now while we work, we'll be able to see that. Puking, yeah, puking with your eyes open. Plus, like, you don't really want to see it anyways, so. I really want to do a rainbow one, though. That'd be so cute. There's this one emote of puking that I can't stand. It's like Pixta or something. I'm staring at it right now and it's like gonna give me nightmares. I hate it so much. I'm like trying to hide it in my window of my puke. Because there's another one that I like that I kept open because it's cute. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna change these to be a lighter color so they're a little bit easier to work with. Then we can turn down the sketch opacity to use that as our guide. Although I do see one more thing I want to change. I want to kind of I want to make it to where if you only wanted to use the first and the last one, it would kind of work. So let's just do that real quick. Oops. Why didn't that work? Just doing a quick test to see. It would work fine. It's not like perfect, but it would work fine. So could match it a little bit though. Because if this just comes up a little more, then it would match. So let's see. And people can do a short puke, a long puke, whatever they like. Be a little bigger. I think what I want to do is I'm just looking at the small version and moving things around to where I like them. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did that. We're gonna, well, the way it'll work is so that you can do as many of the middle ones as you want. If you want to like make it longer, but they don't technically match up. I'm okay with that. But that way you can do like the first one, 10 of the middle one, and the last one. And then I also wanted it so like you could put other things at the end, like what she's puking on, or things in the middle of the puke if you want. Like she's puking through people. So all right, let's go in and start on our lines. Yeah, the first and last match, and the middle matches the outside. So it might not line up like perfectly, but it should line up like pretty good. We can test it too in a minute once I get like the lines done. So there's a way I can do that in Photoshop, which will be kind of fun, but I want to get these lines in first. So, and then we'll make adjustments once we get them drawn in. So I'm going to work with a an ink brush, which means that instead of like my hard brush, which will have this sort of I'm gonna turn the opacity up first, but it'll have these sort of like faded out parts and ends based on my pressure. We're gonna be using an ink brush, which only varies the width based on pressure. So we want to make sure that these lines are like really thick and stand out. I usually like to do pretty thick lines for emotes, but we can always thicken them. I think it's easier to thicken than it is to like make them thin. Thick lines, yeah. Hey girl, you got them thick lines. Now you can see my little ones up there, so I'm watching that to see how I feel about it. Oops. This is gonna be the part that I don't like. Circles, stupid. Luckily, it's at a pretty small size, so it won't really matter too much. That looks perfect. And I'm gonna do that on a different layer in case we decide we don't like it. The little like chain. I like this. The only thing I'm not loving is like her head feels really scrunched. So I think I'm gonna bring in this side over here a little. We're gonna try this and see if it works. Yeah, that definitely feels better. I'm gonna also make sure my eraser is on the same brush, because what that'll do is it'll help me erase my lines consistently so that it looks like the same brush is used for both. I'm just gonna thin these lines out a little bit on top because they don't need to be so thick. Could have probably started with slightly thinner lines, but that's okay. Right. I'm feeling really good about this so far. Gosh. This looks so ridiculous. I'm imagining that this is what people will use on the other end. So it's like she's puking and Bickwin's like, oh God. It's making me laugh so much. Oh yeah, thank you. Totally missed that line. Oof, don't like that one. We'll do that again in a second. What is that? 10,000? No, 100,000? 1 million? Yeah, percent yes. It was what he was made to do. I don't know how Village is gonna feel about me making emotes just to puke on her emotes. I need to do like a couple of these, like make it kind of look like there's some chunks in it, maybe. Yes. Wait, Bobicus? Hello, welcome. Your name is very similar to someone else's name, so I wasn't sure, but it says first time chat. Hello, welcome to the channel. Oops. Yes, we are drawing Portal Puke. That is what my whole career has led up to. And don't be fooled. I may sound saddened by that. I am not. I am quite proud of this fact. Who would be though? I know it's pretty much the perfect life. Like who am I to complain? Let's see. I need to get this a little less wobbly here. And I feel like it's a sign that this has been going so smoothly already. I'm already like happy with it. It's just a sign that this was meant to be. Anyone that is new here, we are drawing an emote for one of the characters in our campaign. We play Fridays on the same channel, and one of our characters likes to puke. I believe it's Acid Splash is the spell that she is using. She is a grandma turtle named Cooter, And she tends to vomit on people and kill them. So I felt that it needed to be an emote. So that's what we're doing. Okay, how do we feel? Is this sufficiently gross enough? Feeling really good about it. I did that on a different layer. That's okay. It happens. This is why you name your layers. Don't do like me. Be better. The turtle soup dungeon? Oh no! You killed them outright! Well, it happens. It happens. Turtle soup. I love that. Turtle, excuse me. Your black dragonborn, Ruthless, used to do the same thing, but you made it a quirk where if he didn't use it, it would build up and he would vomit acid daily. Oh god. Amazing. Amazing. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, so I haven't told Nina this yet, but I need to because it's amazing. I got to pet a turtle over the weekend. And did you all know that turtle, like real turtles, really like to have their shells scratched? And so I was petting this little turtle and she was doing a dance, like shaking her whole body back and forth, like, yeah, give me more scratches. It pretty much made my entire life better. I felt so happy. Hello, Daisy doll, by the way. I didn't say hi to you. Just wanted to throw that out there. Sorry if I missed you. Welcome. Turtle Mambo. Yeah, and it's if you play with that rule, then the bad guys get to use it too, right? That's how we do it. If it's a rule that we get, then it can be used against us. That's why you got to be careful what you ask for. Yeah, they love toothbrushes and things. That's why I get sad when I see people putting things on turtle shells and stuff. It's like, please don't do that. They're very sensitive. They can feel their shell. Like, it does protect them in that it protects their like inner organs and things, right? Oh, we barfin. Hi, tumor boy. We barfin. How are you doing? We are making a turtle puking emote. I think I want to bring the whole thing down like a pixel or two so that the top of the head gets included. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks fine. So now we can turn off the sketch layer, clean up any of the lines that we need to. I'm happy with them. I want to get the colors in there before I do anything else. So let's see how it looks. So let's do some colors. We need, I need my reference back. Not that guy. Where's the other one? This guy. Let's name this so we know who it is. And this one, I don't remember how to spell Bigwin. I can never remember. Max is gonna kill me if he's watching this. All right. So let's start by just eyedroppering the colors and see how they look, and then we'll adjust them if we need to. So her basic color is like kind of this green. And what we'll need to do is we will need to adjust to like make sure the puke color stands out. I'm gonna make it like a neon green, I think, not like a puke green, just so that it stands out, because she's kind of a puke green, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna end up putting her scarf in maybe, but I haven't really decided yet. So that's why I'm just doing the color everywhere for now. Go in and clean it up in a couple of areas. I'm gonna make this color a bit darker. So we need high contrast for emotes to be visible at a tiny size. I can't remember if she said she knit the scarf herself or not. I think she said someone made it for her. Yeah, I've seen a lot, but it's stuff that they glued to the turtle themselves to get like internet clout. It is one of... It makes me so upset. It's why I really don't watch like animal rescue videos anymore, because I don't want to ever accidentally give views to someone that like doesn't deserve it. Like, and it's why if I rescued an animal, I probably wouldn't even put it like online, because I don't want to contribute to that being like a thing. It makes me so upset. But yes, she has a scarf and it isn't hand knitted, but I can't remember who knitted it. So someone will have to show up and ask in chat on Friday while we're playing, and then we'll add it to the wiki. Octavia, I need to poke you after this. I need to remember how to add things to the wiki. I don't remember what site it is. She's not gonna, no, she's projectiling the puke. She's not gonna puke on her own scarf, obviously. It'll be fine. I just want to add the new season's characters to it, so I need to do that. Okay, let's see. For the shell, we'll do like a brown color. Let's see how that looks. Looks pretty good at the small size. I think I'm going to adjust the brown a little bit too, just for a little bit more contrast. Just make it a little bit more. Okay. And we'll have to see how it reads on a dark background still as well, because I always test my emotes on a front and a bottom. I think some people do. Okay, this is way TMI, so close your ears if you're easily grossed out. But like every time I've puked, I do a really good job of not getting it anywhere it shouldn't be. Unless you're like drunk vomiting, that's different. But if you're sick and you just need to projectile vomit, or like maybe you're kind of like, you know, you need to vomit, so you're like preparing for it and you're like you're like, get this crap out of me so I can go lay down. I feel like you can kind of control where it's going. I mean, like, you know how to like position yourself. That's all I'm saying. And she does this like daily, so clearly she'd be good at it by now. I don't know. I mean, I could go order someone order me some Domino's for dinner, and I'll let you know how much control I have over it. That's true, Octay. It's a cantrip, so she's been puking her whole life, and she's very skilled at it. Oh, Octay, you don't need to feel like you have to do any of it, first off. Let's just get that right. You know, you don't need to do it at all. We appreciate it. True. That is true, but hers is made out of like acid, so I don't know. Okay, let's do the puke color now. I'm thinking like a gross neon green, so that it'll have like really nice contrast with her. We'll add some shading to it in a minute, but this is what I'm thinking, because it is acid technically, and it'll keep it from being like maybe too gross. It's perfect. Shrek green. So I think we're gonna finish this one soon. I think we'll have time to do one more tonight. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a tentacle for Azric, like a spectral tentacle, so people could like spam those when he brings his tentacle out. Well, that sounded dirtier than I meant it to. Or my brain's just in the gutter tonight, I'm not sure. Or I was gonna do Bucket as like a little knife crab, but I might not be able to start on that one tonight. I might have a reason I need to wait on that, so let's see. I'm open to other ideas too. If anyone has anything that's very campaign 2, that's the only thing, is I'm trying not to reference campaign 1 in any of our new emotes. I want to do stuff for the new campaign so that we can, people can use them during the game. That's the whole goal. Hi, Chiba! Chiba, 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 Chiba. Oh my gosh, Chiba. Max's brother got a new puppy. Actually, Octaya, why didn't I tell you this either? Octaya. Okay. Max's brother got a new puppy, and I need to send you all a picture. I'm gonna tell Max to post it in the Discord. You might cry, just a fair warning. Oh my god, his mom just sent me another picture, and the puppy's passed out, and this puppy's sleeping face looks like an old goblin. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Max, if you're listening. Daisy doll, I see a happy cooter knocking down, happy eyes and smile, can't help it. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on, I gotta message Max. If you all aren't in the Discord, I'm gonna go make him post puppy pictures in the Discord. Okay, I told Max, so now it's on him. It's like a Ninja Turtle puking up the ooze. I will be honest, the way I draw turtles is forever going to be influenced by Ninja Turtles, because one of the first things I learned how to draw, and one of the main things I drew most of my childhood was Ninja Turtles. I was obsessed with Ninja Turtles. I'm actually really excited for the new Ninja Turtles movie. I think it looks really cute. Ninja Turtle puking up the ooze. Yeah, I definitely want to do a rainbow one, and we might do that as maybe like a tier perk or something. I don't know. You drew them so much. Who was your favorite Ninja Turtle? Tumor Boy. Actually, everyone, who is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Yeah, the new movie looks so good. It looks like what I've wanted out of a Ninja Turtles movie for a while now. Like, I want them to feel like kids in a way, you know? Donatello, obviously. I guess I can see that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You as well? Everybody liking Donnie? Oh, I can see that, Chiva. You're totally a Mikey. Yeah. I have not seen Across the Spider-Verse yet. We haven't had any time to go out and see movies lately. Really want to see that. The two on my list are that, and I really want to see the Barbie movie when it comes out. Those are my two. Excuse you, someone get Tumor Boy out of this chat, because my favorite is also Leonardo, because 1, he's the leader, 2, where's Blue, 3, double swords. How is there anything cooler than that? Tumor is out here being a Raph. I also liked Raph a lot. He was my other favorite, because I thought the Psy were really cool, but I liked their relationship. I liked Leo and Raph's kind of like they always butted heads, and I just thought it was really, really cool, and I really like both of them. But I think Raph's a little too emo for me, so I guess Leo's emo too, but I love Leo. He's my favorite. Yeah, I want to see Barbie so bad, you guys. I just think it looks so good. I cannot wait. I haven't seen a lot of like trailers and things because I don't really like to watch trailers, so I've only seen a little bit, but all of the stills and the promo stuff they've been doing and the cast, I'm so excited. And I used to play Ninja Turtles with my brother. We'd play Ninja Turtles, but we'd also have the Barbies be there. So the Ninja Turtles would go on dates with the Barbies to the drive-in movie theater, which was our old boxy television set that we would put the old Batman show on, like the original live action Batman show. We'd put that on, and then we would have the Ninja Turtles take the Barbies to the date, and then the biker mice from Mars, who are the bad guys, would attack, and they worked for their boss, who was Cruella de Vil. And then it would turn into an action scene, and it was that's what we played. I don't know. Yeah, it's all about the double swords. Did I see the Airbnb house? Yeah, Batman, kapow! Yeah, we used to watch those a lot as a kid. I don't remember any of the episodes, to be honest, because we were so young, but we always had that on in the background. What a multiverse movie this is. Exactly. Okay, let's label this so we don't forget that this is the puke. How could we forget? But just in case. And then I want to add some shading to it, and then we'll add some highlights too. So I'm going to use the same color, but we're going to turn it on multiply. It's a really good way to just quickly pick a good color for your shadows. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and mask out the no, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll do that at the end. For those that are just showing up, we're making 3 emotes, and that way people can post as many of the middle one as they want to make the puke like 10,000 times long. Oh my gosh, someone made an Airbnb into the Malibu dream house. I want to stay there. I bet it's so much money. Oh my God. So cute. They did a tour of the Barbie dream houses on set that just went up on Architectural Digest's YouTube, which was really cute to watch because you get to see some of the props up close. It's really cute. It kind of has some spoilers from the movie because it does show a couple scenes, but it wasn't like story spoilers. Oh, it's part of the promotion. That is so cool. I would be so happy to stay there. Oh my God, it looks so good. Hold on, I gotta look at this, you guys. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to be arting, but this is important. Oh my gosh, it looks really cute. It reminds me of, I really want to go to the Trixie Motel, which is Trixie Mattel's motel in Palm Springs, because it's like this same vibe. It's all like pink and cute. Oh my God, look at the closet. Look at the bar. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I want to go. I want to do that. It's so cute. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. A teenage guard's skull melting as an alt-end emote. Oh my gosh. I needed to do... I love that frog hand. Frog for 50. That's like so cute. I really want to do another emote tonight if we have time, but I am really hungry, so I can't promise we'll get to the next one. We might have to just call it after this one. We'll see. But definitely if there's an emote that you all want for season 2, let me know. I'm super open to suggestions. The one I'm thinking I want to do like Bucket, my little crab friend, for sure. And then other than that, I don't really know. So I want to do maybe a spectral tentacle. For Azric. Go back and clean this up here in a minute, but I'm just trying to get it roughed in a little bit. Also, this was a great idea. I'm basically getting like 3 emotes for like the work of one. Genius. Let's see. Gotta make sure these like chunks show up pretty good. It also reminds me of like Nickelodeon News. The color's not right for that, but it's close. Kind of want to make it that, but I'm not to, because then that's all I'll be able to see when I look at it. Okay, let's see. Close. This is looking good. Let's see. I'm looking at it small size. It reads pretty well at the small size, actually. We still have a couple tests to do to make sure it works just right, but yeah. Oh no, I'm not making any emotes for Sam. A bucket hand. I was thinking if Cooter uses her actual bucket more often, I want to make 2 bucket emotes. One of Bucket the crab and then one of Bucket the bucket. And then it could be like she's puking into the bucket. Cleaning out your fridge. You made fried egg rice with pineapple and hot dog pieces. That sounds really good except for the pineapple to me. Why did you make that face? What do you like it or not like it? I think like rice with egg is like one of the best combos in the world. Ate it for breakfast a lot. It's so good. I'm just gonna clean up the dark green a little more in a couple places. I'm really good about this. And then I want to add like a little bit of like a shine to it in a couple places too. Just like a quick highlight layer. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. And we'll do the highlights. We want to make that, might make it a little darker actually, just like a little bit. Because on the small one it kind of fades a little bit, so I think I want to do a little darker. Yeah, that looks good. Oh really? You like pineapple in all your stir fries? I just don't like pineapple. I wish I did, honestly. It's kind of silly. I don't know. Okay. I was just making sure you weren't like, and it's gross or something. Yeah, I wish I liked pineapple. I just, every time I eat it, my body says, nope, we don't like that. Same with some other tropical fruits like passion fruit. Guava I can do if it's in something. But yeah, a lot of those tropical fruits that have that kind of similar flavor profile I can't do, sadly. I like dragon fruit, okay. And I love most other fruits. I just can't do pineapple, and I also can't do coconut. Not that it's, is coconut a fruit? What is coconut? Is it technically a fruit? I mean, it doesn't have seeds. What is it? Does it have seeds? I'm like losing my mind right now trying to figure this out. I might have to look it up in a minute. Coconut is a seed. Oh, you mean the whole thing's the seed? So it's a fruit. Okay, well, I don't like coconut. That's the other fruit I don't like. Yeah. So I don't like, yeah, I don't like pineapple and I don't like coconut. And there's some other tropical fruits I don't love. But most other fruits I really like. Oh, I don't like grapefruit, actually. I really can't stand grapefruit. Which bums me out because I don't like having foods that I don't like to eat, if that makes sense. Like I also don't like broccoli and I really wish I liked broccoli. Coconut is repulsive. Yeah, I really don't like it. I will drink coconut water if I'm really like hungover or dehydrated because it really does make me feel better, but I don't love the flavor. Let's see. I need to do the glasses. I'm trying to think like what color I want to do for them. Let's see how this looks at the small size. Yeah, I kind of think that'll work. And then I can add like a dark shade in there. We'll do the same thing. We'll just do this as a multiply with the same color. I'm gonna try coloring the glasses gold with the lines. I don't think it's gonna work, but I want to at least try it and see how it looks at the small size. Because it could work. I could be mistaken. I don't know. I think it's worth trying. Let me clean this up a little bit and then we'll think on it. It's not quite right, but what if we just... No, that's not really right either. One more idea before we undo it. It's a little sloppy, but I'm just trying to see how it looks. I don't love it. It could work. We'll leave it for now. Let's add the string in just so I have it's done. And then I'll think on it. That might work actually. I might be okay with this. Now that I've like kind of cleaned it up a little bit. This is the hardest thing about emotes is some details just don't. Some just don't read. Still needs a little work, but it's not bad. I think I like it, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little cleanup. I need to go back to Puke. Don't know why I'm jumping around so much, and add the highlights in. And then we're like almost done. I think I just need to maybe add 1 or 2 more details. Fix some shading in a couple places. So I'm gonna use white, but we're gonna end up putting it probably on an overlay layer. I'm just gonna add it in with white first. And we might leave it white because sometimes that looks good for emotes to have that really high contrast. It doesn't always look good, so we're gonna see. Ooh, I just realized that we forgot a puke over here. I just forgot a puke. Oh no! Let's see how this looks, and I might end up changing some of it. I need 1 more. Okay, let's see. Let's try it on overlay. That might be, I kind of like it actually. I was gonna say it might be too yellow, but actually it's kind of gross. It's kind of like, I kind of think it's good. What do you guys think? Can you see the little one okay? It's probably impossible for you all to see the little one, but let me know what you all think. I think my only complaints right now is I want to move some of the lines here down. Let's just try down first. I can bring this back up. This means the end one won't match up perfectly, but I'm not that bothered by that. That wrong. It should just be this color. Oh, that's right. I changed. Changed it. That's okay. I can still fix it. I just need to turn it off, multiply for a minute to eyedropper. Sorry if this is confusing, but we'll be fixed in a minute. needs fish chunks. Gross. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Let's see. I think I erased too many of the shadows, so I'm just gonna add a few more back in. Then we need to put that back to a multiply layer. I think it also needs to be a little dark. Oops. So a little darker right here. And the highlights, I think this one needs to be smaller. Right, I feel pretty good about this. So ridiculous. I think the only thing left that I want to do, I need to fix some shadows on the face, but I want to, with the puke, the only thing left that I want to do is I want to try going over the lines of the puke with a green color and make it really subtle, but just to see how it looks. So we're just gonna use a clipping mask, so we're only painting where those are. Came together nicely. Thank you, Chiva. Max said he'll post that puppy picture for you later. It's the cutest puppy. It's like a chocolate lab, I want to say. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's like the cutest little puppy. Such a sucker for puppies. They're just the cutest things ever made. Ever to exist. Let's see. And I want to turn this like way down so it's almost barely there. Yeah, I think that looks good. What do you guys think? I'm gonna throw a quick color overlay on these boxes to see what they look like with like a darker background. That'll work. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it looks pretty good on the dark background too. I think I could make a couple of these drips a little bigger. There's a couple of them that I think could be a little bigger. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Thinking this one. And this one. Just to make sure they stand out properly. Oh, that feels better. The Futurama slurm. Oh, I saw that they're making a Futurama like movie. I don't know. Like is it a movie or is it a show or is it a TV? I don't know what they're making. They're doing some Futurama reboot thing. I don't remember anything about Futurama, to be honest. I watched it a little bit when it came out, but I didn't watch a lot of TV back then. I don't really now either. New season. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, they're doing something. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight to the skin in just a couple of places. And then to the glasses, and then I think we'll call it a day. And I may not like the way this looks, but I wanted to just try it. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I'm just going to turn the opacity down so it's a little more subtle. And I'm going to add a little more. Just a little more here. Here. Just a little bit. Then I think I'm going to add one more highlight to the gold glasses to kind of match what Village did with like Orly's, where they really do stand out a little bit. Okay. What do we think? Do we like this? Oh my gosh. Looks good, little. Cool, thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about it. Let's move this back down a little. So I will test these out. I need to test them on a couple different background colors. So we did the dark, which I think it looks good on. What we need to do now is test it with those cuts. So what I'm gonna do is we select our triangles are there? These three? That's right. So I'm gonna select these and then we're gonna throw a mask on here to get the cuts out. Looks good. Okay, and then we're gonna do a light background too. So let's see if we did a dark. Let's just do a light one real quick. I can't remember what light color Twitch uses, but I don't think it's pure white. Yeah, reads good on that too, I think. I decided for eye feels a little weird. It's the only thing I'm thinking still. Hi, Gigi and crew. How are you doing? I don't know how to do shout outs for you. I'm sorry, but shout out for GGN crew. Go and throw them a follow if you haven't already. Moves Like Jagger is one of 4 dudes that plays games over there, one of the crew, and also happens to be our warlock in our campaign on this channel. So make sure you show them some love. What do you think? Does this look pukey enough for a cooter? At least I'm assuming this is Moobs. This could be one of any number of dudes. Thank you whoever did the shout out. I don't know how these things work on this channel since this isn't. I'm not running the show here. I just show up and draw things. Oh my gosh, Nina, hi! You came on YouTube to get a link to something for a post, and this was the first thing I saw. Do you approve of it? Ooh, a Tome of Knowledge emote's a good idea. I have to think what that would be. Would it be like a book? Like an open book or something? That'd be cute. That's a really good idea, Daisy Doll. Ooh, I have to think on that. Tis I. Well, welcome, even if you're just here for a few minutes. Same to you, Nina, even if you're just here briefly. Hello. But yeah, let's make sure that you're okay with this rendition of Cooter puking. We made it 3 parts, so you can make the puke trail as long as you want to. Or put things in the middle of the puke trail, like it's going through things or over things and around things. And I made it kind of neon, just so it's not like super gross. A book coming out of one of our heads. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do one that's rainbow too. I think that's what we're actually gonna do before I log off, and that'll probably be for like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna see what it looked like with her scarf in there. Let's just look and see how it looks real quick. Did I make it? I made it like a magenta, right? Let's just see how it reads. If it doesn't read, then we can change it. Actually, I think it reads great, so I'm gonna leave that. I think that works really well. It just makes the face like stand out more, I think. Yeah, I like it. And actually, I'm gonna add a little more shadow just underneath here. Just a little bit. Guys, I'm never done. Whenever I say I'm done, I'm never done. Okay, I think that helps. I might try a little bit up there too. Let's see. I think that works for me. I think I like it. Okay. It's so good. Okay, good. I'm glad you approve. Nina, I've been waiting to tell you this story. I don't have my camera on, so I can't really show you, but I can show you later. Okay, so this past weekend, I got to pet a turtle. And my friend has a turtle, and it's like big, like maybe like a small plate size. And this turtle really likes back scratches, so she like put her hand in there and like tickled its back, like scratched its back with her fingers, and the turtle started doing this little dance where it shook its whole body like back and forth, like while it was getting pet, because it was so happy. And then she let me pet it, and I almost cried. It made me so happy, and I'll show you the dance later. And I was just thinking how next session one of us needs to give Cooter some like back scratches, and then Cooter needs to do a little dance. Better yet, I'm gonna get her to take a video, and I'm gonna send you the video because you need to see it. Yeah, the turtle booty dance. You can probably just Google it. Other turtles probably do it, but oh my gosh, I was petting this turtle and it made my whole life better. Yeah, she's gonna dance her booty off. That's right. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the rainbow puke, and then I think we're done. So let's do, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the puke. We're gonna put it in its own layer. And then we're gonna label it so that I don't get mad at myself later. And then I'm gonna make a new one This is puke rainbow. And I'm going to lock the layer, so I'm only changing the colors that are already there. Pixel lock it, and I'm going to change the highlights. Oh no, the highlights were already white, so we don't need to do those. The shadows we're going to change to like a, I kind of want to do like a bluish tint for those, so we're going to change them to be blue and turn the opacity way down. And then we're going to paint rainbow over this puke. So let me think about this. We need blue, I need red. Okay. Oh, rainbows, that's a lot of colors. I'm trying to think if there's a way to like simplify it. Okay, let's just get our red. I want kind of, I don't want like a bloody red, so we're gonna do this because I don't want like bloody puke. And we're just gonna like, what? Oh. Just gonna kind of, color over it? I don't know if this is gonna look good actually. Now that I'm doing it, I'm like, how do I make this not look weird? Maybe I should have started with a different color. Okay, what's our next color? That would be yellow. Oops. There we go. Green we can leave, and then we'll add blue. Then I'll adjust once I get... Actually, I think we can bring the red up more. And then we've got our green, but I think I do want to do a slightly different color green. I think I want to add a little more blue to it. So. And we can do our blue. Does this look stupid? I don't know. I guess it looks good on the small one. It looks kind of stupid on the big one. But it actually looks fine on the emote version, like the small version. So let's leave that one green. And then I was thinking we could even add a purple one. Just like some of those could be purple maybe. Now they don't show up as good, so I think I'm gonna leave it blue. It gets the rainbow point across, so. Okay, the small one is all that matters. I know, that's so true. Although I always make them big because then I can use them like elsewhere for like socials or like stickers. I don't know. I just like having large versions of the emotes if I can make it work. Yeah, maybe it needs to be more of like a magenta purple. Let's try lightening it. We'll just add a little hint of purple because I think that's cute. What do we think? Do we like that or no? I just don't know if it needs it. What do you guys think? The glasses are a must, so there's no backsplash. Oh my gosh, Raiders, hello. I got so distracted with my art. I'm so sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at streaming sometimes. Blue Cottage D&D, hello, welcome. Were you all playing D&D? How did it go? Hello, hello, Pink Flamingo, Midnight Stray Candle Co, Nate Wirt, hello, Lay Shep, hello. I hope I got everyone. I may have missed someone. I'm sorry. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Thank you. We are working on an emote for our channel. So we are working on an emote for one of the characters in our campaign who likes to use their, oh my gosh, seasonal vomit Daisy doll. Amazing. That is amazing. We're working on an emote for our turtle character who likes to use, I think it's Acid Splash. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nina. but I think it's the Cantrip Acid Splash used as it's like described as puking on people and then they like melt. So I was like, we have to have an emote. We just have to have an emote for that. So it's been 84 years. Yeah, I think that's what it is. She panics. Oh, it was a little stressful at the end. You met a beholder for the first time? Yeah, I'd be a little stressed. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ray of Sickness. That's right. Ray of Sickness. Thank you. Thank you, Chiba. I just know it's puke. So you played against zombies and then you ran into a beholder. And you're still alive though? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the 3 blocks is so that if people want to, they can make the puke trail as long as they want. The first time she freaked out, she melted the poor guy. Yeah, that's right. You just like decimated him. I felt so bad for you. Somehow you all survived the beholder. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna be cleaning up this rainbow color while we chat. I'm basically just bringing some of the moving the colors around a little. I'll try to pay better attention to chat while I'm doing this. I just get so like in the zone sometimes. Apologize. It's the only thing that can make doing art streams hard. Is it like sometimes when I do art, it's just I gotta get like in the zone. But it can make it a little challenging. For actually communicating with chat. So I apologize. It's a little. Just playing with it until I feel like it's just right. Like back and forth, balancing it out. Bring the blue down a little bit more, which will make a little more room for those little splashes of purple. Okay. Whew. You'd be so stressed drawing on stream. I do like it. It's really nice to have people to talk to while I'm drawing. And it's not like as distracting as if there was a person in the room talking to me in a way. And it makes it really easy to like get art done without like, I don't know, like I can't walk away from it. I can't like, oh, I'm just gonna go make a cup of tea. Oh, maybe I'll do the dishes. Oh, maybe I'll take the trash out. Like I can't get distracted. My ADHD brain can't get distracted by things. So I do like drawing on stream, but I'm just not the best at it. When being sick is cool. Well, I hope you guys survive the beholder. That's really scary because beholders they're no joke. I don't know if I've ever actually fought one in a game yet. I'm trying to think. We fought one that we thought was a beholder and we found out afterwards was like not a beholder. We were like all scared and it ended up not being hard and we were like, wait, what? But yeah, and honestly, you say it's fascinating how artists make art look so easy. It's just so much practice. I've been drawing my whole life. It's not easy, but once you do something enough times, you can make it look easy. So don't ever be intimidated by it, because it's one of those skills that even though I've been doing it my whole life, you could still pick it up and close the gap faster than you would think. So let's see. Yeah, ADHD brain is my curse. It's melted off from all the spells that she cast. Exactly. You might die. I hope you don't die. You have 3 out of 4 spellcasters. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this is an old lady. She's just an old turtle. I think I'm happy with it. So I think we're done. I was gonna do another emote tonight, and I really want to, but I'm also starving because I didn't eat dinner, and I don't want to eat too late. So I think I'm gonna have to go. So short stream, but we finished one emo. I'm super happy with it. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Oh, I just realized I need to turn off the green for the, yeah, so that'll be the rainbow one. Cool. So I need to go get some food. We will be back on Friday with our regularly scheduled campaign. We will be playing Casters and Cantrips at 6 p.m. Pacific time. You can come see this turtle puke on everyone, and hopefully we'll have the emotes up by then. I'm not in charge of that, so no promises, but hopefully we'll have the emote up by then so you can start spamming some puke to your heart's content. So please tune in on Friday. Thank you for the raid. Thank you everyone. Oh, thank you Adam up for the follow. Thank you everyone. It means so much. I love having you here. Keep me company while I draw. I had a blast, and we'll be working on some more emotes in the future. Probably next week. We need to draw Bucket. Bucket is my pet crab in the game. We need to draw Bucket with a knife. So pretty sure that's what I want to do next because I need it. I need it. So I'll see you all on Friday. Make sure to follow us on social so you can get announcements when we go live, and follow us here for the Twitch announcements. And I love you all, and have a really good rest of your week, and see you Friday. Max, did I say everything? I think I said everything. Is there anything else I'm supposed to say? Yeah, pro streamer. Okay, bye everyone. Oh, we should raid someone. That's what I'm forgetting. Let's see. If I like to raid Moobs like Jagger over with GGN Crew is our warlock in our campaign on Friday, so I like to give him love. He is still trying to finish up Tactics Ogre, so let's go say hello. Say something about turtles puking or turtles dancing. I don't know, whatever you think will be fun. Just throw lots of emotes in the chat for him. All right, let's go raid them now.